Sailor Kitai Moon 2. Hi. Trekkie 1982.
Hello.
Sto welcome. Nightbot. Welcome to STO. Attention all hands.
Good morning.
This is your captain speaking. We have landed in a bit of trouble and I need all hands at deck to join the mayhem. Be careful but stay sharp and we will survive this chaos. Sailor Kitai Moon 2. Wow, your voice sounds better mine.
Oh? I found that. But how are you
Sailor
doing?
Kitai Moon 2. Took a break from VT due to stress.
Okay. So this is my husband's account. I have to do his event before I go on mine. Oh, you bastard.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
How can that be? We're not even began. That was weird.
A large cache of parts has been discovered. Grab as many pieces as you can.
Sailor Kitai Moon 2. Figured I would see nothing but starships.
Why are you saying that?
You found a stabilizer part. Take it back to your workstation. One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
Duh. I know that. Ah, sometimes. It's not all starships. That's why I like to do the
Sailor Kitai Moon
story
2.
arcs.
Shows how much
The
I know about
stabilizer part
Trekkie
wasn't
games.
useful. Keep searching.
Well, this is the most biggest one and complicated one. So, but I not even play Star Trek games that much, you know.
Forest fires have been reported in the area. Responders arriving soon. Be careful. You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation. Looks like an extra part got separated from the pile. This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
My husband is so lucky that I can do this for him.
This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching. This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Oh, dudes. I think still got a big problem.
This stabilizer part wasn't
Probably
useful.
because the
Keep
Easter
searching.
and everyone is
Night,
home.
but at the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes. Sailor Kit Moon 2. Makes me wish there was more
You
Jurassic
found the
Park
hull
or
part.
Sailor Moon
Take
games
it back
like
to your
this.
workstation. One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
I thought there were. Would be fun. Where are you coming from, by the way?
This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Sailor Kit Moon 2. I'm Canadian.
Ah, nice, nice. I used to have a truck from Canada. Sorry. Jeez.
Searching.
And we used to have a
This
Star Trek
stabilizer part
podcast.
wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Don't have that much time anymore.
The collection round is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have. Return to your workbench and use the leftover junk that you're carrying to make your parts better. Each piece of
Sailor
junk
Kit
you
Moon
use
2.
can be adjusted to
Is the
make a new
game free?
part, but it's
My
not
girlfriend
guaranteed
might
to
be
an
interested in
improvement.
it.
Keep
Yeah.
searching. You'll run out of
If I'm
time
correct,
or run out of junk.
yes, you can download it for free, but I would say she can play it, but don't spend any money on it because at the moment, it still haven't been what it used to be.
Sailor Kit Moon 2. Are Steam only or is there a PS5 version?
There is, I believe. It is on console, but I don't know precisely on which console it is. I only know it's on Xbox, so I have no idea if it is on PS5 as well.
Sailor Kit Moon 2. Cochrane LOL.
Yep, the Cochrane. That's what the first contact day event. All right. Pretty okay. I don't know. So most of the time I play a lot of story arc lines because that's what I like to do. I'm not a high-end or DPS player, so I have to switch back to my own account. This was my husband's, so so I will do some I will do the event and then the endeavors. How long do I have to do endeavors? Monday reroll. Bear with me, guys. Oh, come on, stop being a bugger. I have on Cajuns run. Am I going to play on Cajuns? Yeah, why not? No, I don't want to go play on Cajuns yet. I want to go on Klingon. Bugger. Klingon the Torah.
Sailor Kit Moon 2. I have a few copies of First Contact. I find the Borg interesting and scary.
You want me to do a Borg episode for you?
Night, but Trekking Around is my Trek podcast. I am a big Trekker. In this podcast I talk and recap with Trek friends from all over the world Star Trek episodes. How more friends who like to join me for this recap, how better, so let me know. You can listen, follow, subscribe and of course comment on the Facebook group, YouTube channel and of course Spotify and Amazon podcast. Sailor Kit Moon 2. Maybe in the server.
Let me see. I don't know if I want to do this. First the event, because if I don't do that, I don't get my stuff.
Sailor Kit Moon 2. In the server I'm known as Serena Bunny.
Okay. Oh, counterpoint. I needed a counterpoint. Defeat Captain Khan. I'm not going to do that. Screw that. And there is ready the event.
Welcome to the First Contact Day.
I don't even know if I'm gonna make that. But okay, we'll see.
Sound alerts. Trekkie 1982 played Anxiety Dance for 100 channel points.
You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation. A large cache of parts has been discovered. Grab as many pieces as you can. You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation. Spiders are crawling out of the parts pile.
Where am I? Come on, hurry up.
Nightbot. At the moment I
This
have some
engine part
problems
wasn't
with
useful.
PC crashes,
Keep
so if
searching.
my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
Stabilizer. This is the whole part stabilizers, that one.
You found a stabilizer part. Take it back to your workstation. Parts at your workbench have caught fire.
Again?
Go back and put it out.
Ugh.
Trekkie 1982. About Trekkie. Nightbot. Trekkie 1982 comes originally from the Netherlands, but she lives in
The
England.
stabilizer part wasn't
She is
useful.
married to
Keep
Spoon
searching.
2006 and together they team up in STO. She loves writing fantasy herself and is currently working on her first fantasy novel. The other games she loves to play is Hogwarts Legacy,
Alright,
The Witcher
Sailor.
and the
It was
Star
nice
Trek
to
Prodigy
meet you
Supernova.
here
Did you know
again.
that she has her own Trek podcast? It called Trekking Around.
You
Have a
found
look, maybe you
stabilizer
will
part.
like.
Take it back
She
to your
also named
workstation.
their first dog after a dragon. Sailor Kitai Moon 2. Sorry, I should be going to bed, Ninny. Sailor Kitai Moon 2. Nice to meet you again as well.
Alright. I don't know if you stream, but I'm just following you here, so.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching. This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching. You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
The collection round is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have. Return to your workbench and use the leftover junk that you're carrying to make your parts better. Each piece of junk you use can be adjusted to make a new part, but it's not guaranteed to be an improvement. Keep working until you run out of time or run out of junk.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
Alrighty. Let's see. Still got an hour to do, so I can go for Tenseki. And the disruptor is Klingon, so... Let's go on Disruptor for a moment. Tenseki. The story arc was that. I need to take a look in my notes, because I always forgetting that. Games. Wasn't that not in Future Proof? Tenseki. New Frontier, okay. New Frontier.
The Lukari have discovered some unusual activity in an unexplored region of the Alpha Quadrant. The data suggest another weaponized use of protomatter, similar to what happened recently at Dracon. Destroyed by a coward's weapon. The IKS Corps has been sent to assist with the Lukari investigation there, and I want you to join them in the field. If the Zenkethi are involved, it could come down to battle. If so, that's a battle the Empire must win.
Do Do you have any
The
questions?
Lucari are just ahead, and eager to begin the search.
It's good to see you again.
Protomatter
It looks
is the
like we
weapon of
have
the
another
coward,
incident to
but
study.
we respect its
We sent
power.
out a number of long-range
Protomatter
sensor
can
probes
also
to
be
this
quite
sector
beneficial,
recently.
General.
After
when-
the
Life forms. You tiny little life
Blurb.
forms.
Playing blurb
You
sound
precious
emote
little
meme
life
using
form.
100 Twitch channel points.
The probe is away. The atmosphere of the planet is so thick it will take the probe some time to get through
Perhaps
the
the
interference.
probe's information
While
will
the
give us
probe
more
is busy,
insight
we can
as to
collect
why
data
these
from the
attacks
planet's
are
moons.
occurring.
At least one moon has signs of protomatter energy. A closer look will get most curious. This is a Class Y moon. It's incapable of sustaining most known life forms, but it was scorched by protomatter for the weapon. Why would anyone devastate such a place? I think we should take a look at the
So,
next moon.
it was a poor choice. Why scour a world already devoid of life?
It sickens me to see protomatter used like this. Another enigma, I'm afraid. This is a Class D moon, similar to Luna in the Sol system. Moon. Incapable, but one quite different from the first. And yet, it has been hit
What
by
is the pattern?
This makes no sense. There is no
Perhaps
tactical
the third
pattern
will
to
have
these
some
attacks.
answers. Let's take a look.
There must be a reason, though.
Let's figure this out quickly before more lives are lost. Scanning. Automatic detonation. It looks like there was an attempted settlement. The probe we sent to the planet is active now. It's sending data back to us. I'm detecting incredible levels of radiation, atmospheric pollution. I can barely believe. I suppose you have some.
There has been a large-scale battle in this system. We are analyzing the debris. It appears the losing side possessed technology roughly a century behind our own. Preliminary scans
Our scans are.
unclear at the moment. We have not detected any Zenkethi debris in the field yet. Whoever did this was powerful, but not honorable. There is no honor in attacking the weak. I'm detecting strong energy signatures ahead. Further scans may prove to be more conclusive. Around 50 ships were involved in the battle. Many were lightly armed, if at all. I am reading traces of engine-grade plasma ahead. It does not match that left by the local craft. This is all that is left of a Zenkethi vessel. Perhaps they are testing the weapon against planets that are not part of the Alliance, hoping that we will turn a blind eye to their crimes. Once they have perfected the weapon, they will certainly use it on their old enemies.
I'm
Their
receiving a
list of
distress call.
enemies is long.
It's very faint. I'm sending you the coordinates.
What can I tell you? There might be survival pods from other ships out there among the wreckage. Could you look for them? We're doing all we can to keep life support running over here. I can't start a search and rescue operation on my own. If you have any engineers you could loan or some spare parts, my crew and I would be forever grateful.
Someone heard. By all the gods, someone heard the signal. I'm saved.
I thought no one would come. Thank you, strangers. Thank you.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you.
Thank you again.
I've confirmed the cap.
It is time for a reckoning. Whatever the Zinkethi are doing down there, we need to stop it. Now.
Okay. Let's go some Tenseki.
Zinkethi warships! Red alert! Alliance vessel, you won't war. Battle.
I think so.
Must fight, we will fight to win.
Not doing what I want. Thank you.
But we will be stronger.
I'd say the Rescava did quite well in the first battle.
Good battle. Well fought. The honor of victory is ours.
Come on, hurry up, Stowe.
Your weapon is inefficiently shielded. It leaks chaos at a level our tricorders can detect
and track.
Kaon particle
I
traces
recommend
lead into the
scan
map.
for elevated Kaon levels. Follow
Oh,
the
I
signal.
see. They followed the waterfall.
My team is so not set up.
The rocks here are causing a lot of interference. We should take another set of scans to get our bearings.
The Zinkethi!
They're big and angry.
We now walk the path of violence.
So be it. Attack! Come, Zinkethi. See our true warrior fights.
You will not stop us.
This one mission will be getting all the Zenkethi ground I need. So I'm not worried about it, and then I can do a little patrol.
So, there are some Zinkethi with a taste for battle.
Scans indicate they took the path to the east. Why would they destroy entire planets?
They must find some tactical advantage in these actions, for some reason.
I'm reading Zenkethi life signs ahead. They're waiting for us.
Ah, good. We will meet them in glorious battle.
Lanthor. Happy Easter to you and Stu Trekkie.
Hey Lanthor, thanks, you too. How are you doing?
Lanthor. Good, thank you. Just eating lots of chocolate, haha.
They're using delaying tactics.
So I can see that the Easter Bunny had paid you a visit.
Automatic bomb is there.
Alright. This was the tank Seki. Now I'm going to counterpoint, I think. I'm hitting 2 in 1 hit again. Counterpoint, where are you? Not grounded, space. Space, 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 counterpoint. Counterpoint. Question is, what am I going to do after that? What is that? Oh, I don't need that anymore, so I can drop that. But I was thinking to do those small missions. But nice storyline. I still can't get along with my Klingon tune. Or going on to Kronos. Hate the damn place. let's do that already then.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15
Previously,
minutes.
we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why.
Come on, Stowe, hurry up.
Lanthor. Oh no, what is causing the crashes?
At the moment it is two things. One can be OBS with Windows Update, that's a known thing. But my temperatures are running high at the moment, and Spoon dropped the, put it back on solar. But, okay, we will see. Oh, for crying out loud. I knew that would happen.
Do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force.
Our authorization comes from Chancellor Jimpock himself. It is unwise to stand in the way of his representatives. Unless, of course, you'd like to become a resident of your own prison.
My apologies, Kalikanes. I am honored to meet you. What do representatives of the High Council seek at Rapid?
Down the point, come on. I was thinking about that. Oh, you know, Lanta, Spoon and I watched Discovery Season 5. We finished it and we watched Section 31 movie. Have you seen it?
DS9 to all Alliance ships. A Terran Empire fleet is attacking the station. We require immediate assistance. Our defenses won't hold for long. Clear these ships as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm starving. I'm not going to...
Alliance forces, the station is under heavy attack.
I think my automatic shooting is down.
The Terrans are creating trans-dimensional portals at several points around the station. Close any portals that open. Space 9 is under attack, possible, or the ships that come through them could overwhelm our defenses.
I'm definitely gonna change to Swan. I think Spoon needs to take a look at this cause my automatic shooting is not working.
Something massive is coming through a portal. It's Terok Nor.
Surrender to the Terran Empire.
Oh, damn Lita.
Yes. Look, we don't have the ships we need to stop Terok Nor. We need to get ground forces on that station as well. Assault teams are standing by.
Lower
Transport
your
them to
defenses.
the enemy station and beam them
And
down.
surrender. Surrender now. And the Terran Empire. You are fools to oppose us.
Frontliner 1984. Saw it's an NL stream.
Ah, yeah, true. I'm Dutch, so I presume you are too. And we almost have the same age. Oh, come on.
Frontliner 1984. Hello.
We've conquered everything
Hi.
else in our reality. The Emperor.
Oh, Rita.
Make prepared.
It's a pity that we can't kill her. I already have done that so many times.
Frontliner 1984. Sorry, thought you were a guy. Ha 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 ha. Didn't knew this before I sended my first message.
Oh, don't worry. Yep, I'm a gamer girl. I can't lie about it anymore. Cause my husband introduced me to this and because my PC was too slow.
Frontliner 1984. Hoga HET Fidgen Pasda Gen. Relax. Frontliner 1984 followed your channel.
Ja, bij mij is alles goed. Met jou, ik hoop dat je een fijne paas hebt op het moment. Ik neem aan dat je ook een trekje bent. Let me follow you back. Ja, sorry. Het is, Engels is mijn tweede taal gewoon. Ik woon ook in Engeland, dus... soms kun je het beter in Engels zeggen dan in Nederlands. Maar goed.
Frontliner 1984. Ik ben in Sing noob in this game.
Ah, oké. Ja, weet je, zelfs de veteranen van Stowe zeggen dat het nog steeds een gecompliceerd spel is. Dus, weet je, ook voor mij, het gaat puur voor mij om te spelen en vrienden te maken en dat soort dingen. Maar de build, ja, dat laat ik gewoon toch echt wel aan mijn man over en de veteranen van dit spel. Want ik heb daar gewoon super geen zicht op. Ik ben meer van de makkelijke spelletjes, om het zo even te zeggen.
Frontliner 1984. Ik doe HET in het Engels voor JE stream.
Thanks. No worries. Okay.
Frontliner 1984. If that's better for you.
You can do it. Both languages, I don't mind. It's just for my other friends. Most of them are Americans and English and, well, I have to say British and Australian, etc. So, but that's fine, no worries. As you know, I can speak both, so. Let me do this first for a bit.
Trekkie 1982. Blurb. Nightbot. By earning channel points you can make this stream more fun. Try the blurb and sound alerts out. Enjoy the mayhem. Frontliner 1984. Okay, then we do English for everybody. It's rude to talk Dutch if nobody understands it.
Unless it is swearing words, and I think most of the foreigners will learn that firstly. Even my husband doesn't speak any Dutch. Only the only word he knows is opzouten, because I use that to the dog.
Frontliner 1984. Are you on the PlayStation?
No, just PC. We are looking to get some retro consoles, or maybe like a stick and then with all retro games on it.
We're
But
reading an energy surge coming from
why not?
Terra. Expect reinforcements at any moment.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
I don't think so, Lita. Oh, yeah. Once I had the nanoprobe on my ship. I think it's on road, to be honest.
Nightbot. Hello lurkers. Thank you for joining the stream, I really appreciate you. Enjoy watching it and hope you will come in the chat later.
I once assimilated
1984. Too bad, else I wanted to game and chat. Nightbot. At the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
What I wanted to say is that I assimilated Tarek Noor once, and I have proof of it because I took a big screenshot of it.
You haven't seen the last of me.
What is funny? Alrighty.
Terok Nor has been sent back to the mirror universe.
Thank
You
God.
have been able to repel them without your help. Thank you. Join us for a celebration in Quark.
I'm not found. My husband needs to take a look if my automatic shooting on this is on, cause I'm struggling a bit. Okay, yeah. I'm going to think I'm going to go to Cadence Run. Cadence Run is one of my favorite.
Frontliner 1984. Is this game cross-splamed? Frues Loops. It's a Trekkie. Frues Loops.
I don't think so.
We are going to die.
Liner.
Lanthor. It's a Frues.
Hi, Frues.
Frues. Nightbot. Frues Loops is a good friend of me from Australia. She is a big gamer and has her own Minecraft server. Games she plays is Star Trek Online, Minecraft, Disney Dream Valley and a lot more.
Do this.
Go check her out
real
at
quick.
Frues Loops. At Frontliner 1984 no. Frontliner 1984. At Frues Loops that sucks. Frontliner 1984. BC this game is a lot of fun.
It's a complicated game, Frontliner. Cause, like I said, even the
Frues Loops.
veterans.
A lot of us wish this game was crossplay.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to do
Frues
that.
Loops. But PC has some much more of an advantage.
Yep.
Frontliner 1984. At Frues Loops still don't understand shit of this game but I am enjoying it. Frues Loops. As you have more control of the ship.
What story arcline would you like to see, guys?
Frontliner 1984. You guys do Discord.
Yeah, I got Discord for me. I will put it on for you. As you see.
At Frontliner 1984 what are you playing on? Frontliner 1984. At Frues Loops followed you buddy. Trekkie 1982. Social media. Nightbot.
Alright.
Take a look on Trekkie
What
1982
am I going
social
to do?
media and like, follow.
How long
Subscribe
is
and comment
the
her.
1 hour and 10 minutes?
www.facebook.com/groups/Trekkie1982
What
Gaming
am I
Channel
going to
Discord
do?
server. Trekkie
I can do
1982
this.
Gaming Channel YouTube. Trekkie 1982 Twitch. Frues Loops. At Frontliner 1984 thank you. Frontliner 1984. PS5. Frues Loops. Okay.
Yep.
Frontliner 1984. You're welcome buddy.
Ever hear of Edrin
Frues
Ford?
Loops.
Jim Kirk got into a
Trekkie is
tussle
good
with
in this
Gorn
game, her ships are more upgraded.
Yeah, but I have played for a bit on PC, Frues. And
Frontliner 1984. That sound alert kills me. Nightbot. Trekkie 1982 comes originally from the Netherlands but she lives in England. She is married to Spoon 2006 and together they team up in STO.
What sound
She
alert
loves
from
writing fantasy
Carolina?
herself and is currently working on her first fantasy novel. The other games she loves to play is Hogwarts Legacy, The Witcher and The Elder Scroll Online. Did you know that she has her own Trek podcast? It called Trekking Around. Have a look, maybe you will like. She also named their first dog after a dragon.
Yep,
Frues
I
Loops.
did.
Life.
I started on Xbox then
Tiny
PC for the
little
last 12 months. Blurb.
Precious little life.
Playing blurb sound emote meme using 100 Twitch channel points.
I couldn't help myself,
Frontliner
Frues.
1984. The alert she's talking.
Yeah, Simon of Spoon hasn't had the time yet to do all the funny blurbs for me over recorded. But he will.
I bet you could not LOL. Frontliner 1984. Don't tell me you 42.
I am frontliner, and Wednesday is my birthday, so then I will be 43. Alrighty. Bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. I have going to get something to drink real quick.
Lanthor. She's only a spring chicken.
You're still sleepy. Boy. You're still sleepy. Like you
Frontliner 1984. That's awesome, finally I made some new Dutch friend around my age. Fruits loops. I am an old girl and thinks everyone is a spring chicken, lol. Frontliner 1984. At Lanthor you suck up, ha 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 ha. Fruits loops. At Frontliner 1984, that's good. Lanthor. At Frontliner 1984, flattery will get you everywhere, tongue poking smiley. Frontliner 1984. At Lanthor I just talk bullshit and having fun always. Lanthor. Laughing smiley. Fruits loops. At Lanthor I shall have to try flattery one day.
Oh, thank you, Frontliner. So, I have to, or need Spoon to record some Chocoyoda ones. And he has a lot more in his
Frontliner 1984. At Lanthor followed you also. Frontliner 1984. Happy to meet you all.
Yes, indeed. It's not often that I meet Dutch trackies. Cause also in the Netherlands we don't really
have not played any games in the last week as have not been home.
Are you home now?
At Frontliner 1984, thank you. I don't really stream often, but happy to have you in our family. Fruits loops. I get home tomorrow.
Ah, okay, good.
Trekkie 1982. Lanthor. Nightbot. Lanthor is my good friend and moderator here on Twitch. He is watching me a lot, what I really appreciate.
What's your Discord,
I don't
Frontliner?
think he is that much of a streamer, but you can follow and talk to him here on Twitch at Frontliner 1984. Add me on Discord you all if you want. Frontliner 1984. Yes, I am home. Frontliner 1984. Mine is Frontliner 1984.
Alrighty, I will add you as friend, alright?
Frontliner 1984. Or without the, it's one of the two.
Yeah, it's without. It's without the dash. Okay. Oh, good. One of my other Dutch friends is streaming at the moment. I was there. Alrighty. Live events? When is live
Frontliner
events?
1984. At Lanthor I don't stream ether in just talk a lot of BS.
Hey, Frontliner, I sent you a friend request on Discord.
Frontliner 1984. Thanks, might accepted. Lanthor.
Where are you?
Ha ha, winking smiley.
I will,
Frontliner 1984. Already accepted.
Alright, thank you. Let me see if I can, invite you for my Discord. Where are you? Alright. Okay. Let's go for it.
I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on this geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
So, this is the beginning of the temporal tune,
Lanthor.
which I like.
Social media. Nightbot. Take a look on Trekkie 1982 social media and like, follow, subscribe and comment her. Facebook. www.facebook.com/groups/Trekkie1982 Gaming Channel Discord server, Trekkie 1982 Gaming Channel YouTube, Trekkie 1982 Twitch. Frontliner 1984. Got it. Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Frontliner
cool.
1984. Thank you very much. Trekkie 1982. Spoon. Nightbot. Hey everyone, meet my husband Simon aka Spoon 2006 in game. When he has the time he will join me in the game and stream. You also will hear him in the background when he is home. Thanks to him I have found my inner geek. I always have said I am not a gamer girl, but he proved me otherwise. At one point I was playing 3 games at the same time. How so not a gamer girl? Frontliner 1984. Sorry you all, I am watching on an old tablet and phone. Frontliner 1984. 100 messages and 79 from me. Waha has. Sound alerts. Trekkie 1982 played Star Trek SNW theme for 100 channel points. Nightbot. Trekkie 1982 comes originally from the Netherlands but she lives in England. She is married to Spoon 2006 and together they team up in STO. She loves writing fantasy herself and is currently working on her first fantasy novel. The other games she loves to play is Hogwarts Legacy, The Witcher and The Elder Scroll Online. Did you know that she has her own Trek podcast? It's called Trekking Around. Have a look, maybe you will like. She also named their first dog after a dragon. Frontliner 1984. Is your hubby also Dutch or from the UK? Nightbot. The Knights of Naleda is my fleet.
He is from England.
We are a young fleet that always are looking for more recruits. If you like to join my fleet, message me then in game at Trekkie 1982 #6573 for an invite and with tune you like to join. Leonardo, where I am in the fleet, has also a KDF fleet. I can also invite you for this.
So that's why I'm...
Nightbot. Thank you all for watching my channel. I would appreciate if you follow my channel. Have fun watching me kicking ass. Trekking Around is my Trek podcast. I am a big trekker. In this podcast I talk and recap with Trek friends from all over the world Star Trek episodes. How more friends who like to join me for this recap, how better, so let me know. You can listen, follow, subscribe and of course comment on the Facebook group, YouTube channel and of course Spotify and Amazon podcast. Lanthor. Nightbot is going crazy at laughing smiley. Nightbot. Meet my husband Simon aka Spoon 2006 in game. When he has the time he will join me in the game and stream. You also will hear him in the background when he is home. Thanks to him I have found my inner geek. I always have said I am not a gamer girl, but he proved me otherwise. At one point I was playing 3 games at the same time. How so not a gamer girl? Nightbot.
This looks like a good place to
Hello
start our
lurkers.
scan.
Thank you for joining the stream, I really appreciate you. Enjoy watching it and hope you will come in the chat later. Lanthor. At Nightbot, chill out.
Nice to see a report was spotted.
Frontliner, my husband is from England, so. And last week I had very good news. I got my settled status here, so I'm very happy with that. I'm still, I don't know, I have thinking about frequently about this, and I don't know if you guys have experience with this, but in about a year.
1984. Nice to meet you, Mr. Spoon. Lanthor. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lanthor. But in 1 year, I can go for my British.
Frontliner 1984. Congrats, sweetie.
Thanks. So I don't have to leave my husband or my sweet little doggy. And hopefully we're going to get another doggy in a few weeks. But we will see if it's going to work out. Another little Springer. And probably we're going to do...
Lanthor. As a Brit, it would be an honor to have you as a full fellow citizen.
Thanks, Lanthor. I'm still doubting a little bit about it. And maybe I can go for like a double or a dual nationality.
Frontliner 1984. I thought I heard kids on the background.
No. No kids for me. No kids for us. Just a little doggy. That is he's very quiet now. He is so... He's looking at me from, Mommy, my ears are burning. What are you talking about?
My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Frontliner 1984. Ahoo, I am so sorry, my bad you all.
That's okay. No worries. And like I said, I'm more a family-friendly streamer. There will be not much crossing of me.
She has enough to do keeping us under control without adding kids.
Oh dear. Yeah. Lantern knows me a little bit.
Frontliner
Did
1984.
I just forget something?
I sended you guys a nice message in the Discord general chat.
Let's see. General chat.
Lanthor.
Oh!
Especially when we do the Slytherin playthrough, haha. It brings out the evil side.
Guess what, Lanthor? I met a fellow Slytherin. Well, I'm Ravenclaw, but... What is it, baby boy? What is it, sweetheart? Do you need to go out for a minute? Did I just walk to... Cause I think I am too... That's a nice bike. What is that? I think I'm too...
Frontliner 1984. Who at Lanthor, I am a bad man when gaming. Frontliner 1984. Ha ha ha.
Oh, heavens. Okay.
Lanthor. LUL. Trekkie 1982. Doggy. Nightbot. Hey everyone, I will be right back. Moraith needs to go out for a few minutes, so bear with me. Frontliner 1984. That's my bike indeed, but it's an photo from 5/6 years back.
Alright, boy, let's get you out for a minute.
Frontliner 1984. At Lanthor, do you play on the PS? Lanthor. I do not. PC as well, unfortunately, although I have been thinking about getting a console later this year. Frontliner 1984. I want a PC or a good gaming laptop. Frontliner 1984. Console sucks at m. Frontliner 1984. No good games came out last 5 years. Frontliner 1984. Or just a handful. Frontliner 1984. Atlanthor, do you wanna make a Discord party to chat? Lanthor. I can't right now, I'm about to disappear to get ready for guests. We are having an Easter meal today. Frontliner 1984. Ah, cool, have a great Easter, my new friend.
Alright. Come on, boy. Oh.
Lanthor. Thai Frontliner YouTube.
Make it a bad idea. Come on.
Frontliner 1984. BRB.
Here you go, boy. Here you go. Mwah. Love you.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
Alrighty. I'm back. Alright, what did I miss? Okay, I think I missed something.
Frontliner 1984. She's back.
Yep.
Frontliner 1984. Welcome back.
Thanks. See, I knew I missed something.
The soil here has a high concentration of sulfur. Either my tricorder is broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Lanthor. WB Trekkie, I need to disappear now to get ready for guests. Catch you all later and have a great day.
Alright, thanks.
Frontliner 1984. Wanna make a voice chat Trekkie on Discord? Frontliner 1984. At Lanthor, have an awesome day with family and friends.
Sorry about that, guys.
1984.
More
Hidden
that
chat
went
was
off.
passing you server, ha 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 ha.
Let me check. Okay. You can't come in gaming chat. Hold on. Because I can go live here in the gaming chat, so joining me in the gaming chat.
Frontliner 1984. Okay, let me do the gaming chat.
Alrighty. Hi. Welcome.
Nightbot. Thank you all for watching my channel.
I'll try to talk English.
I would appreciate if you follow my channel.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit Dutch.
Have fun watching me kicking ass.
A little bit? I thought you
No, this shit is fucking funny. I'm sorry. I love to meet new people.
Yeah, me too.
It's not often you see a lot of Dutch people streaming.
I have heard that before, especially also with Star Trek Online. Especially if it is a girl.
Yeah, for me it doesn't matter. It's a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
I love to be in chats where I'm comfortable.
I know what you mean.
Normally bullshit. I bullshit a lot.
Newson
I talk a lot of shit.
By getting you mothership a new this is launching.
I'm like, nope. Not gonna
Newson
happen.
underscore.
Not yet.
Psunum 6 to Psunum 6 LOL.
Hello, welcome in the chat. Oh dear. But yeah, you playing Star Trek Online on, or you don't?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the PlayStation.
Ah, okay, yeah.
On the PS5. also have a normal PS4 and a PS4 Pro.
Okay.
But the Pro goes to my daughter. She wanted.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that.
Yeah, okay.
There is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can top.
First she wanted the 5. I was like, fuck no. Save your money.
Daddy is testing it first.
No, she was like, I want your 5. No, you're not getting
No.
it. That's what I got.
Kids nowadays.
No, she doesn't play anything on it.
We're going to need at least 3 bamboo
Normally.
containers, sulfur.
She just wants to have it.
Ugh, yeah.
Because yeah, ik weet hoe ze is.
I know, kids nowadays.
Yeah, my kid is almost 13, so she's a big kid. It's too bad this game still isn't crossplay.
Ah, yeah. Maybe.
No, I ate a little bit. But on the other side, it's okay. Because mouse and keyboard react so much faster. Oh, sorry, got the hiccups. No, my kid wants a horse, so I told her to save up.
Yeah.
And I also told her, if you get a horse, not my responsibility.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
That's how.
Yes. Ja, of niet dan?
Ja, tuurlijk, tuurlijk. Verantwoordelijkheden leren, hè?
Ja. Maar wat ik hoor, je komt eigenlijk ook van het zuiden. Kan dat?
Ik ben meer van de kant van Arnhem. Dus meer een beetje oost.
Ja, dat is... Ja... Arnhem, nee, weet je...
Newson
Ja.
_
Niet zo ver van mij, hoor.
If I was told to save up for a horse myself when I was a kid, I would have probably raised the money.
Oké, Maud.
Nee. Ja,
But that's a big expense, having a horse.
yeah,
So.
the horse... No, a horse itself isn't that expensive.
I think they still got those horse markets, right? I remember when...
You got a good horse for 5,000 euros. You have a good horse, a nice horse. It's not a racing horse or something, but it's a nice, decent, healthy horse. But
Newson
it's you need to pay the
I
stable.
creed bark 50 golden of
pay
mir
the
in week tonic 12
You
was.
need to pay the shots they need to get
Yeah.
from the veterinarian.
Hey, Mo.
And if they,
Dat
yeah, and
is
if they get sick,
best wel veel voor 50 gulden. Ik kreeg maar een tientje.
oh, hij is...
Ja,
is een hij?
er is...
Sorry.
Ik weet het eigenlijk even niet, maar... Ook een Nederlander.
Ja, even zei, als ik vragen mag.
Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively.
50 gulden, dat is wel heel erg veel.
Ja! Dat is echt veel.
Toen ik 12 was, had ik mijn krantenwijk.
Ja.
Toen deed ik nog, nee, de ochtendkrant deed ik toen smok bezorgen. En dat was niet de foldertjes, dat was gewoon echt de ochtendkrant.
Ach ja. De goede oude tijd zeggen we maar.
Ja, of niet?
Ik zeg ook altijd, De jaren 80, 90 waren gewoon de beste jaren. In muziek, in film, in alles in die zin.
Newson underscore.
Ja, of niet dan?
MN Vader gaf me veel geld zodat ik mezelf goed bezig hielde en niet hem lastig viel.
Mijn vader gaf me een pak slagen als ik hem lastig viel.
Oh mijn god.
Nee, grapje.
Die, de voice-over is... When it talks Dutch, it's hilarious.
Ja, ik vind dat ding zo irritant. Sorry dat ik het zeg.
Ik vind het makkelijk om als ik bezig ben met gamen, dan vind ik het gewoon makkelijk dat ik het niet hoef te lezen, weet je wel.
Newson underscore. Which Vader routine kinda induce that.
Alsjeblieft. Voor jou en je mannetje.
Dankjewel.
Alsjeblieft.
Ja, mijn mannetje slaapt op dit moment nog, want hij moet vanavond weer werken. Hij is vrachtwagenchauffeur. Maar hij werkt 's avonds en hij is ook een tramper, dus hij blijft tot, even kijken, vrijdagochtend blijft hij van huis.
Op de vrachtwagen van huis?
Ja.
Vrachtwagen simulator.
Nee, ja, nou weet je wat het is? Hij heeft die vrachtwagen simulator, zodat hij de dingen kan doen die hij niet officieel op de weg kan doen. Wat aan de ene kant wel grappig is, maar goed.
Back in the academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that, nature.
Frontliner 1984. Heb je gevolgd at Newson underscore. Trekkie 1982. Stoke. Nightbot.
Absolutely.
Trekkie 1982 at handle on Star Trek Online is at Trekkie 1982 #6573. You can add her in game if you like. Newson underscore. Dank J. Frontliner 1984. Which support ons Netherlands. Trekkie 1982. J.A. Act well.
But Frontliner, there was not really a Star Trek convention in the Netherlands, right? I only know that they're going to...
I don't know. I'm not a Trekkie. I just like gaming.
Okay.
I'm meeting new people.
Nightbot. Meet my husband Simon aka Spoon 2006 in game.
Yeah.
When he has the time, he will join me in the game and stream. You
Yeah, you got different ones. You got different ones.
Thanks to him, I have found my inner geek. I always have said I am not a gamer girl, but he proved me otherwise. At one point I was playing 3 games at the same time. How so not a gamer girl?
Ja, ik weet dat ze het hier hebben.
Bij jou om de hoek. Was net de grens over in Duitsland.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be
Well, we have Destination Star Trek. Although that is not official anymore, but okay. Of course, we got a lot of Comic Cons, and we have a lot of gaming cons and etc. So, in that way, as a geek, I'm better off in England.
I really went to Gamescom. It was around just across the border for you, to be honest. When you lived in the Netherlands. I forgot where it was.
Is it
I
not?
still got the passes somewhere in the closet.
I think it could be Dortmund because I know there are a lot of Comic Cons, Game Cons, etc. there.
Yeah.
Or is it Köln?
Fruze looks.
Yeah, I think it was Dortmund.
Alright, yeah. Hey Fruze! Welcome back!
Fruze looks. I just had dinner.
Let me guess! Pizza!
Oh, that was a fat family dinner.
Let me give you a shout out.
Trekkie 1982. So Frontliner 1984. Nightbot. Hey everyone, follow this amazing person /streamer.
It's okay, it's okay.
1984.
Still a
some love and join the mayhem.
shout out for making friends.
Fortnite at.
Yeah, I like your followers, but
We're making repairs, and it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
everybody tells me to go stream.
Well, I used to have a schedule, but I can't anymore because I have
They're coming back.
setting up my own business.
Oh, okay. What you gonna do? Somebody ask.
Holistic practice. I had one in the Netherlands, and I just decided to.
Praktijk? Sorry?
Ja, praktijk. Ja, een holistische praktijk.
Ah, oké, ja.
Dus alternatieve geneeskunde in die zin.
Ja, nee, een vriendin van mij heeft die ook. En ik heb die hele praktijk, die heb ik voor haar opgeknapt.
Oh, nice, nice. Nice.
I might do a stream tomorrow if I get back in time.
Ah, okay, nice, Fruze. It probably will be or Disney Valley or maybe Minecraft, but you don't play Minecraft that much lately, so.
Slow but steady.
Fruze
Our warp drive
looks.
is still disabled.
And
but we're
don't
making
fall
progress.
asleep like an old person.
Yo, Fruzy. Come on, get in the party chat.
Well, I might be streaming later some Star Trek Prodigy, Fruze, so probably in the morning for you would be. I'm gonna let Spoon go to work first, and then I will probably go streaming some Star Trek Prodigy.
I talk and recap with Trek friends from all over the world Star Trek episodes.
Yeah.
Have friends who like to join me for this recap, how better, so let me know. You can listen, follow, subscribe and of course comment on the Facebook group, YouTube channel and of course Spotify and Amazon podcast.
What is the best for the
Fruze looks.
the officers?
Okay, nice. Musin _ You heard about Katy Perry going where dogs, monkeys and even Shatner have gone before. Musin _ Giggles.
Sorry?
Fruze looks.
What is the best
I need to
thing
play
do
that
for
yet.
your duty officers?
I
don't.
I have no idea. Well, yeah.
Fruze looks. At Musin _ Shatner has been a lot of places, lol.
Did I put that away? Yes. I don't have the data on anymore. Okay.
Fruze looks. At Frontliner 1984, what do you play? Sound alerts. Trekkie 1982 played Star Trek Prodigy intro for 100 channel points.
So this is my ode to the Enterprise D. I love the Enterprise D.
Yeah, but you have all those things. When you see it on the PlayStation, it sucks.
Yeah, I heard that before. Do you know, do you have Facebook, Frontliner?
Sorry?
Do you have Facebook?
Yeah.
I have on my Facebook a build of the 70 centimeter Enterprise D build from Fanhome.
I just started. I really did. So for me, almost everything is new.
I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris. The results are damn.
Let me see.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plate. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly
Fruze
where to hit.
looks. Yep, Trekkie is going to send it to me, lol.
In your dreams, Rouge! Unless you pay for description again, I will let Spoon make it for you.
Oh, Frozy, I'm playing a little bit of Division. A little bit of Star Trek Online.
The science team just
Sometimes some First Descendant. That's what I'm playing lately. I also got Elite Dangerous, but don't ask me how to play.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship. And some trace elements of weapons grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulan.
Damn Romulans.
No, I got Federation.
I always play Federation. Federation is my thing.
I also have I think Romulan shit.
Yeah, I have in total like 9 tunes, and I keep 2 spaces open for burn tunes if I want to, but my lower tunes need to work as well, so no burn tune for in a while, I think, or only just what I like to do is the tutorial, and that is just different missions, etc. And I like to, because it is a bit different than the normal episodes you play, you know.
Thank you all for watching my channel. I would appreciate
It
if
is.
you follow my
It
channel.
is.
And
have fun watching me kicking ass.
I started Elite Dangerous again. I didn't even know what to do because it was so freaking complicated. I don't know if you ever played it.
I haven't played it, but I have the same with Star Trek Online. And Star Trek Online is the first big game I ever played, because I normally like simple games, you know, and also retro games. So
sometimes.
So, like I said, I had a lot of veteran players who play Star Trek Online, and my husband is one of them. And so I leave all the builds, etc.
Difficult stuff for them.
It is a lot. It is a lot. I'll be right back, guys.
No worries. Do you need to restart stream?
Frontliner 1984. At Fru's Looks, I am so happy to be here. Sounds so f***ing stupid, but you all are so nice. Fru's Looks. At Frontliner 1984. Ties sweet and glad you are liking it. Frontliner 1984. Hate it. Frontliner 1984. Ha 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 ha, just kidding. Fru's Looks. Trekkie is sweet and I am glad to call her my free. Fru's Looks.
I just like to make new friends. You guys are very nice. Very sweet. So, thank you for having me.
Musen _ Aren't all friends free? Musen _ I mean, if you're paying, they're just an employee. Nightbot. Hello lurkers. Thank you for joining the stream, I really appreciate you. Enjoy watching it and hope you will come in the chat later. Fru's Looks. At Musen _ some of us cost chocolate raffle. Nightbot.
Yeah, Musen.
At the moment
Absolutely
I have
right.
some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops, you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
But supporting people is something else.
Musen _ If it's the food keeping them there, they are no different from a doggy. Musen _ Giggles.
We thought we could share this space.
Oh, you're so evil.
Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Musen _ I am
I
yes.
see no Romulans, only Federation.
Oh, Frottle, I got some chocolate.
Do you think
if
me
you
a
want.
fool, Captain?
Musen _
Yes,
So
you are.
evil I
But
have
I
an
am
army of evil
unconvinced.
duppies I bought from
Produce
Albert
these
Heijn.
Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
What is from Albert Heijn? Oh dear.
de hotdogs. Wat ze daar kan krijgen. We just blame the Albert Heijn stupid
Not
shit.
guppies, evil guppies.
Or not.
You're quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know about actions here today. Your death, our regret, is necessary.
It would be cool if they put that in Star Trek Online as a pet. You fighting with evil whoopies against Borg or...
Evil Whoopi Borg.
Musin underscore. Moopsy. Cruise looks. At Musin underscore Avlup is anything like fluppies.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Are you guys excited for...
Musin underscore. They're more like tribbles with a face.
You do know, well, I have a tribble. You wanna hear it?
Frontliner 1984. Hoa ik flippos. Frontliner 1984. Wahaha. Musin underscore. Knee
Again?
dihedric and gelatin alvercock. Musin underscore.
Oh god, flippos.
Oh ja, ken je die nog?
Die ken ik nog, weet je wat ik spaarde? Ik spaarde ze van... Ik spaarde ze van Star Trek TNG. Ik heb ze nog ergens.
Nee, vroeger die flippers die waren echt gewoon van de dingen. Was dat Looney Tunes?
Ja,
die,
dat soort dingen, ja.
Nightwatch. Trekkie 1982 comes originally from the Netherlands, but she lives in
Dat
England.
was helemaal gek van mij.
She is married to Stu in 2006 and together they team up in ST. She loves writing fantasy herself and is currently working on her first fantasy novel. The other games she loves to play is Hogwarts Legacy, The Witcher and The Elder Scroll Online. Did you know that she has her own Trek podcast? It's called Trekking Around. Have a look, maybe you will like. She also named their first dog after a dragon. Musin underscore. I ate 5 to 10 bags of Lay's a day to complete that. Fruze looks. It's upset, are you a Klingon?
Good to hear from you.
Musin underscore. Named your first dog Toothless.
No, not Toothless. It's a character from a Dutch fantasy writer named Patty van Delft, and she created this very great parallel world with dragons, and one of my favorite dragons is Mordet, and you will love the story if you like fantasy. It's really I read those books once or twice a year, and it's about 4 books. Let me show you a book YouTube video of it. Where is it? Because I am promoting
In love
her.
with it.
What?
in love with it.
I love it because it is my getaway if I want have no one around, you know? Just being in that world, and it's nice. What the bloody heck? Oh, there it is.
Do you struggle to get your writing
No.
I know that feeling. That's
This
why I
is it.
partnered with...
Hide an Easter egg for someone you love.
Alrighty, I will post it in the chat so you guys can have a look. There it is.
Trekkie 1982.
Want to hear something crazy?
What do you
Mijn
mean?
nichtje maakt my cousin makes the Efteling, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah? She makes the drawings for the books.
Oh, nice.
And that's no bullshit.
I am so bad at drawing. I'm more better because I'm also writing my. I'm writing a lot of fan fictions, but I also like a lot of. I write a lot of. Well, I have started to make my own book series, so. But I still have to get the courage to publish it.
Yeah, if you can write and you have someone that can draw, or you can draw yourself, that would be fucking awesome.
Newton_.
Yeah.
I haven't been
Oh, sorry.
storytelling in
Ik kan
3
geen
decades.
links openen op die oude tablet van mij.
Ik stuur wel even door op je. Op Discord.
Stuur heel even, stuur heel even privé op Discord.
Ja, doe ik.
Vind ik wel vet. Maar even privé message.
Ja. Ik, waar is het?
Kan ik altijd heel even kijken.
Ja, daarom. Nou, kom het stomme idiote rotterste, want het... Wat ben jij? Ik haat dat altijd. Oh, got it.
Om mensen te zoeken.
Nee, weet je wat het is? Als je in je vriendenlijst in Discord kijkt en je bent aan het gamen, dan kan je alleen maar de eerste letter zien.
Oh, ik zou het gewoon niet weten. Ja, nasty. Incoming transmission. Dat zal hem zijn.
Ja.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant. The brass is getting concerned.
Oh, Masson. Last time I was there, it was like 6 years ago or something. For me.
Careful, okay?
Mm.
This could go sideways.
With my kid.
Fast.
But it was nice.
Maar hij...
Heel even na, als je niet uitzet.
Ja, is goed. I hear the Efteling has become very expensive these days.
Oh yeah. I think one day is about €250.
Jeez. Just for a ticket.
Yeah. No, for me, my kid, my ex, and I want something to eat, and with the parking place and everything, like, you know. It became stupidly crazy.
Because I wanted to go with my husband to it when we were over in the Netherlands, but I saw the prices and even with the discount on it, and I was thinking, other time.
No, just fucking stupid.
Sensors aren't detecting enemy
That's
vessels
too
or
popular,
warp signatures.
Yeah, what's up, Brizzy?
Just finished having dinner.
I'm doing okay. How are you, bro?
Doing well. Doing when you're living so you get too much coffee. Drinking and stuff. And the kid had a great into hunt for that. I just pretty much.
Captain, the other ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
Okay.
What did you do? Are you actually playing at the moment as well, sometimes?
Sorry?
Are you playing as well at the moment?
I can barely hear you. I'm so sorry, bro.
My phone. I said, are you playing FTO at the moment as well?
No, I'm fucking around with my duty officers and everything in this game.
I don't think that was a war game or training sim. Their weapons were at full power.
Alright, time to go. Like I said, I need to fix something.
It's all freaking new.
Don't come near us. They'll take you to
You'll get it.
the station came from the station.
I got some good ships. The stupid thing is I'm level 52, but I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So.
You'll get it, don't worry. You just take your time. Once you hit 65, you're out.
Yeah, but I'm having fun, so.
No signs of combat
Well,
on
as
board.
long as you're having fun, that's good.
No hostile life form readings.
Yeah, of course.
Everything's
Well, have fun with it. I gotta start checking kids.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I think I have it here too.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Why?
Frontliner. If you see it in the my Tracking 9082 gaming channel, there is a channel called Building the Enterprise D. That's the same what's on
On the YouTube.
on the no Facebook.
Oh, on the Facebook. Ah. Okay.
Yeah. So there are videos of it, etc. It's huge. I don't know if you have ever heard of it, because it was from Eaglemoss, but Eaglemoss has been busted. So Van Home took it over. So we could finish it. Thank God.
No, I started playing like
sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but
think
we should beam
like
over and have a look
weeks,
around.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I still suck, but
Listen, I played this for like, what is it, almost 6 years, and we're still not getting everything, so it's a learning process. Even when you are a veteran, you still learn things.
yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's just about having fun, right?
Yeah, that's the point, and that's what I was saying. I'm not a high player or DPSer or whatever.
No, me neither. I'm just playing to have fun.
Me
and
too.
if people don't like it, I don't give a shit.
I need to watch the time.
Why? You got to go?
No, it's like I said, my husband has started the night again, and then he has to be up at 3 o'clock, but I have to put the oven on at 12 o'clock, so that's why I'm saying I need to watch the time.
It's 1 o'clock for you, I think. Hang on.
Yeah, no, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's 11. Oh, 7 eentje vooruit.
Yeah, the Netherlands are always 1 hour later.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Nothing. Play for fun, shoot everything.
Yeah, Yeah, like that. That's me.
Alrighty.
Blast wounds on the wall are from phaser fire. There was a fight here. But with whom? No sign of Klingon or Romulan.
Sound alerts. Trekkie 1982 played Anxiety Dance for 100 channel points.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly.
I think I saw
I
most
see
of
you are infected. Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Denema Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostility to the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation. And while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should vary.
Trekkie 1982. Cruise SC. Nightbot. From time to time I will team up with Fruz in STO to cause mayhem in the galaxy. Fruz is my good friend from Australia and you can find her a lot when she is watching my stream and of course in her own stream as she plays mostly Star Trek Online, Minecraft and Disley Dreamlight Valley but of course also other games like Tomb Raider. Blurb. Playing blurb sound emote meme using 100 Twitch channel points.
What was that, frontliner?
I said, did I bully Fruz away?
No. No. She is checking on the kids.
So it was like...
No.
However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Perhaps we can find someone else via the comm system.
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neuroparasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance. I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
I have secured a small amount of security here. It may give you an edge against the parasites.
I also got to go.
Alrighty. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I hope you guys have a lot of fun on stream. And hopefully we'll speak next time.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Doei. Bye.
Doei.
Doei.
Through the mess hall, we can access a turbo lift to reach engineering. Whenever you are ready.
Shield heating space. Fucking again. I hate this. Destroy Undine ships. Deal plasma damage ground. Do I have plasma? I think I do. Let me see. That's not the plasma, right? Is that plasma? No.
how long you on for tonight?
I have no idea yet, Fruits, but I will stream later again, probably Hogwarts or Star Trek Prodigy. That will be in the morning for you. But I will be on for a while still.
Fruze looks. Okay, I got you on my headset while I run around.
Ah, okay. Ah, now I forgot what it was.
Fruze looks. Might play some Mario Kart later.
Oh, good, good. Plasma.
Fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours. Auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The bioscience map shows Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
There you are. I was beginning to get a concern. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next move. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty buggers out properly.
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Deniven parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about. Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here. That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
Glowsticks says hi.
All right, then
I'll say hi back to her.
keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas. I'll have this fixed up straight away. That takes care of that. No trouble.
Okay, where do I need to go? Is there another one? Yeah.
This one just needs new fuses.
Oh, come on, Spock, what else? Oh, Spock. Scotty. I think I need to, after this, still one more, if I'm correct. Oh, I got it already. Good. I want my big gun. What was the other ones? Oh yeah, Undine and Shield Healing Space. Not fond of that one.
Newson _ Have you seen that Spock parody?
Spock parody. That's the one.
Now this may be a bit tiny.
Musin underscore. Discovery and strange new worlds.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, I know that one. I like Ethan Peck Spock.
But remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are.
Get off me. Get off me. Stupid things.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You'd best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those relay lights going.
Musin underscore. I give him a 7.8/10. Too much emotion.
No, not at all. You know why? Because he plays a younger Spock than the Spock we know from Leonard Nimoy and what's his name? Quentin. What was his name? Quentin Zachary.
Trekkie 1982. Commands. Nightbot. At Trekkie 1982, the bot commands for this channel are available at Musin underscore. Only 5 years younger.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Stark.
Get the lights. Commanders down.
Thank you all for watching my channel. I would appreciate if you follow my channel. Have fun watching me kicking ass. Musin underscore. For a Vulcan 5 years is nothing. Sound alerts. Musin underscore followed your channel.
We need to talk. Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
We can return to the ship on your orders.
Musen_. Now if it was 25 years earlier maybe I'd buy it, but 5 years only makes it a hard sell to be that emotional still. Trekkie 1982. How do you know it's just only years? Trekkie 1982. And still I like him.
Is holding the Nakulov while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us, Captain.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on? Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Musen_.
Never heard of it.
Because of the fact Kirk takes over after 5 years of Pike in Strange New Worlds. The show is set that close to the original series.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse.
Trekkie 1982. Trekking Around. Nightbot. Trekking Around is my Trek podcast. I am a big Trekker. In this podcast I talk and recap with Trek friends from all over the world Star Trek episodes. How more friends who like to join me for this recap, how better, so let me know. You can listen, follow, subscribe and of course comment on the Facebook group, YouTube channel and of course Spotify and Amazon podcast.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station.
Trekkie 1982. Trivia. Nightbot.
Perhaps not.
If you love quizzes or trivia, you can ask Trekkie to do a short trivia of 5 questions. There is a Hogwarts Legacy 1, Hogwarts Legacy 2 coming soon, Harry Potter and Star Trek trivia.
Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking...
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. We have a problem at Babel. Caridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Korridan sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge. Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavelchev.
Trekkie 1982.
In the same place with race
Sto
questions
Elcom.
neither of us wants to
Nightbot.
answer.
Welcome to STO. Attention all
Let's get to
hands.
work.
This
I will
is your
check with you
captain
again after
speaking.
you are done on the bridge.
We have landed in a bit of trouble
haven't
and I
worn
need
this
all
uniform
hands
for
at deck to
some
join the
time.
mayhem.
It's a little...
Be careful but stay sharp and we will survive this chaos.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
One more last look at the old bridge. I think even Ahura is sitting in the bridge chair.
Fruze looks. Oh, old bridge.
Spawn and I were watching Santa Seed yesterday, and there were a lot of things he didn't know. I did it again! I wanted to use Revelio in Stowe. That's so stupid, but I do it all the time. I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Fruze looks. It's the next generation that got me into Star Trek.
Yeah, me too. I'm a TNG kid. I will always be a TNG kid.
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before he can get a scan.
Is there something I can help you with?
Fruze looks.
I'm well aware of that.
I was 14 when I first saw Star Trek on an old black and white TV. Musin _ It was the movies that got me watching the shows.
I saw TNG in maybe the second rerun they did, and I can't remember if it was on the Dutch TV or BBC, but right away in the first episode they separated the saucer from the battle bridge, and that's what hooked me on Star Trek.
Of course. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, two heads are better than one. Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time when I started. Head back toward the reception.
Reception? What was that?
There he is. Wait.
Fruze looks. Pickett and Wesley were stranded on a planet, and Pickett was not doing well, and the only water was protected by a force shield.
You know, Fruze, that is the episode I'm going to recap next for checking around. Well, we didn't see the new doggy this weekend because
Okay, cool.
I actually liked that episode. Yeah, that's the last episode he went before he went to Starfleet Academy.
Fruit looks.
We need to
Make
move.
sure to send me the link.
A cool technology in engineering.
Do you like to join me to recap it?
Fruit looks. When you doing it?
Doesn't matter. I don't have a screaming of a record schedule anymore, or when I put an episode on, so we can do it in a few weeks when you are a bit less busy or whatever. Let me know when you can. I would love to, because it's a nice episode, you know.
Trekkie 1982. Knights of Naleda. Knightbot. The Knights of Naleda is my fleet in STO. We are a young fleet that always are looking for more recruits. If you like to join my fleet, message me then in game at Trekkie 1982 #6573 for an invite, and with tune you like to join. The Armada where I am in with the fleet has also a KDF fleet. I can also invite you for this. Fruit looks. Tomorrow afternoon for me would be good, as it will be quite at home.
Let me see. Afternoon for you will be for me in the morning. That will be fine. Let me see.
Thank you all for watching my channel. I would appreciate if you follow my channel. Have fun watching me kicking ass.
Send me a message when around how late it's gonna be, cause well, if we're doing it like my normal streaming time, like 9 AM for me, and for you will be like in the afternoon or even in the evening.
Looks. Okay, will do.
Then I need to make sure that I will watch watch the episode.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain.
It's been a while. I did a episode for it, but okay.
It's 8:40 PM right now.
So that is 9. Yeah, I know we have 9 hours difference. So if it is 9 for me, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be 6 in the evening for you. Is that around your dinner time?
Fruit looks. I will message you when I get home.
Alrighty, that's fine. Oh, okay. And then 2 episodes later, I'm going to do Data's Day. I like Data's Day. It's always fun. I still have that episode with Tommy that I did for about Deep Space Nine.
Alright, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from going to pieces and get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can. Divert power to the number 2 shield. Good work. Now check on that bomb. Auxiliary power to weapons. check on that bomb. Repair team, detect 19. Repair team, detect 19.
I just did that.
Good work. Now check on that bomb. Cops ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just aim it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb. Good luck to you. Energizing. Now, what's this?
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some problems with PC crashes, so if my stream abruptly stops you will know I am having a crash and I will be back within 10 to 15 minutes.
Come on. Work.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Come on, Tim, you're not even working. You have the same weapon as I have.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. We're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today. With the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot. who's with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the making.
Play blurb sound emote meme using 100 Twitch channel points.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridon is admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Alrighty, next episode.
Prepare for rubbing speed!
You sure about that, Fruit?
Playing blurb sound emote meme using 100 Twitch channel points.
They're refusing all of our diplomatic hands. We're doing all we can to prevent a war. It's not what we do. I want you to join a task force on assembly.
Fruit looks.
If this goes south,
Yep.
I want my best people on the front line when it does.
You sure love to blow things up, don't you?
Fruit looks. Blowing things up is fun.
Isn't that your job? Spoon has to be awake already. Maybe you need to sleep.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
Don't let it succumb to me.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling you
Trekkie 1982. Gamer. Nightbot. Trekkie 1982 is always looking for more interesting games, so if you have any recommendations let me know on one of my social medias. I like fantasy, sci-fi and a great storyline. I am not really a gamer that goes for difficulty or high-end playing. If you have any recommendation for a game let her know.
Sir, if Nakul killed
us for that matter. Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship. Do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Destroy the aliens. Defend the Queen.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance. Vengeance for the children.
Alrighty.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiance crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here. Do what you can to save me. Good luck. Found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
Multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs. More are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
Well, we should. They already been there. That's the other one.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
That's fine. Yeah.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more Nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
It's so smoky in here. Not even funny, I can't even see where I am. Not irrational, just helping you. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I need to put the oven on. Hold on. go, my darling. You got some bacon. Alrighty. Wrong calculation. Wrong calculation.
Got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. Won't last long against a force like that.
Continue to fight Naku. Keep them fresh. If you speak truly, you will not betray.
Freaking Windows update.
Better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
Jeez. Oh, yeah. Sure. Stupid Twitch.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Okay, let's have a little chat.
Sorry, Captain.
Where did those alien ships come from?
It's confidential.
Great answers for a change. And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that. Here they come. We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work a few miracles. More ships inbound to our location. That dreadnought is coming in fast. The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Alrighty. My ship is a bit overrated in here. But okay.
opposes us. We have sent word to our sisters, and our crew will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the not cool dreadnought!
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the Proto-Nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions. We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to, not the ones we want to.
Well, that was a surprise in the end of Star Trek Discovery. The old man was Daniels. I never thought he would come back in Star Trek. I thought he was dead in the end of Enterprise.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the time. For what it's worth, I will ensure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation. For the time being. At the very least,
I think I will.
know that it wasn't
They
the
might
Federation
wanted to try him into know the parts.
Maybe. Maybe. But I did love the final episode of Disco. With Berman getting old and Book. But it is very, season 5 was very interesting. And I think I'm going to rewatch it again today and tomorrow.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
Captain Archer had similar concerns. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold.
Last one of this story arc line.
Battle fleet in that sector. It's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression. And I want you to be part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Is it me or is it so slow?
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near the system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector. We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack on the subspace relays.
Klingon formation is breaking. All ships, give chase.
Something odd on the sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak. Klingon ships, decloaking. All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute. Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender. We Klingons can be gracious in victory, though should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen in previous nocturnal incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline. Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Oh, come on, Stella, hurry up! Jeez. Hey Froze, did you saw Section 31 movie?
I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt the ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise. Damn! The door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it. It'll take a little time. Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
This one.
Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity. So you're the Federation Globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy. And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation.
Nah.
Cool. Should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor.
Come on. Hurry up, Stowe. This is not funny.
This is Gary. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
Nice work. I owe you one.
Make for heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed.
Run while you can, Starfleet. Get far.
Come on, where are you? Ah, no end yet. Has to be ending. Come on. Turn.
Won't be forgotten. Done us all proud. Give them hell, my friend.
Still 2 minutes.
At least one Starfleet officer has the courage to die well. Coming good, bombing. Fight like a Klingon captain. Now die like one. Come on!
One minute. And then they're dead. No, I'm supposed to be dead, but I think my ship is a bit overpowered.
ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year.
Ugh, Harry Mudd. I hate the guy.
You might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral could be.
I think I'm done now with this, right? How far I am. Ah. Let me see. Yep. Alright guys, this was it for now. I hope you like what I did. If so, please follow me on one of my social medias. I will be back later on after Spoon went to work, and I will probably stream some Hogwarts Legacy without the mods, because I'm a bit sick and tired of the mods at the moment. So no mods this time. Or I will play Star Trek Prodigy. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later. Let me see if there is something. Alright everyone, this was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you soon. You can also join one of my social medias to keep up to date when I am online or about my shenanigans. Live long and prosper.